Today's horoscope, Cancer March 5, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Today's energies are strong for cooperation, gaining support, and building rapport. You might reach an important agreement, and you deal with people who are more accommodating and agreeable than usual. Communication comes easily. With sincere interest in one another, your relationships get a nice boost. You're not only in a good position personally, but there are also benefits for work and career-related efforts, your reputation, or your status. You might gain an edge or advantage over your competition in business or learn something particularly useful for efforts to heal and increase wellness. As much as you can have big ideas and are a dreamer, something seems to be a little off with the universe as of late. This is because mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger planet, is now in a pre-shadow phase in your solar house of expansion and long-distance travel. If you've been planning travel, you may need to strike rapidly to get all your ducks in a row because you'll experience a major retrograde here throughout most of September. Sit down with your significant other to discuss how you can make the most of it. Who will motivate you to get a move on? A colleague may help restore your motivation since the moon in Taurus will sextile Mars in your sign. Although Mars is on your side, you could still use the extra help. Tackling your workday can feel daunting, especially as your laundry list of responsibilities piles up. A work friend might help encourage you to get started. You could also feel inspired to be just like this individual if they are usually productive and on top of their game throughout the workday. Today's aspect at play gives you a leg up in exploratory thinking. The ability to recall early experiences or to examine body issues will be enhanced. Try to use this aspect to heighten your awareness of your body. A challenging yoga workout will focus your mind and create space for new awareness to emerge. Don't push yourself but stay on top of the exercise. Accept any resurfacing memories or new self-knowledge without placing judgment. Chances are that you're not going to be too interested in anything social on this day. Your own essence is in the air, and being as productive as possible is apt to be the most enjoyable way for you to spend your time. Just take care that you don't alienate anyone by being so focused that you close yourself off to the world while doing your work. A few words on what you're trying to achieve can help avoid misunderstandings with others. Thanks to the moon's departure from your career sector yesterday, as Mercury settles into his first full day and Venus into her early days in retrograde motion here, it is with your professional instincts sharp while emotionally and intuitively engaged and aware. When the moon moved through, it formed a friendly aspect to the asteroid Juno in your work sector, giving you an intuitive read on the growing developments on both fronts. Today a friendly aspect between Mercury and Juno is doing the same, but this time with Mercury's intellectually savvy edge and Juno's sense of resolve and commitment. While Venus, the planet of love, won't return to an adventurous part of your chart until later in the month, her retrograde turn over the weekend means that she is on her way back for a do-over. With the asteroid Juno, who left your romantic sector last month slowing ahead of a retrograde turn that will also see her come back for a do-over, rather than behind you, the best part of a mission to bring the spirit of romance and adventure together is still in front of you. Daily Planetary Overview. Unexpected intuitive insights could provide the key to moving forward in ways you hadn't anticipated. With the moon in Taurus aligning with Uranus in Taurus and the Pisces stellium, today's energy is rich with possibilities that may not be immediately obvious. You might feel a deep internal pull guiding you toward a decision, even if external signs don't immediately validate your instincts. This is a moment to trust yourself. Have you ever had a strong gut feeling about something without any tangible proof, only to later realize you were right all along? Today's cosmic energy is nudging you to lean into that inner knowing, even if logic tells you otherwise. Your mood is noticeably uplifted, and the joy you radiate doesn't go unnoticed. People around you are drawn to your energy, and your enthusiasm is infectious. You may find yourself inspiring those close to you simply by being open, imaginative, and unapologetically yourself. If you're single, your natural charm and flirtatious nature could catch the attention of someone new. There's an effortless confidence in the way you interact, making it easy for others to be drawn toward your warmth and playfulness. If you're in a relationship, your deepening connection brings out the best in both of you. Shared laughter, meaningful conversations, and spontaneous moments of affection create a sense of closeness that strengthens your bond. As you think about the future, you may feel an urge to solidify family relationships or strengthen the foundation of your personal connections. Your loved ones are likely to embrace your efforts and offer their support, making this a great time to plan something meaningful together. The energy of the day favors emotional depth and sincerity, so if there's something important you need to express, don't hold back. Whether it's a heartfelt conversation, a long overdue apology, or simply letting someone know how much they mean to you, your words will carry weight and meaning. Creativity is also flowing, and your mind is brimming with ideas. However, with so many possibilities swirling around, it may be difficult to focus on just one. If you find yourself feeling scattered, take a moment to prioritize. What excites you the most? Which idea has the most potential to bring you joy or success? Writing down your thoughts can help bring clarity, allowing you to revisit them later when the timing feels right. Have you ever had a brilliant idea only to forget it later? Keeping a notebook or using a voice memo app can be a great way to capture those fleeting moments of inspiration. When it comes to finances, caution is advised. The current energy suggests that impulsive investments or major purchases may not work out as planned. Even if an opportunity seems promising, take the time to do your research before making any commitments. If you've been considering a big financial move, it might be best to wait a little longer, as unforeseen circumstances could arise that shift your perspective. Patience is key, and a delay now could ultimately lead to a better outcome later. Physically and emotionally, it's important to be mindful of your energy levels. While your enthusiasm is high, overextending yourself could lead to burnout. Finding balance is essential. Pushing too hard, whether at work, in relationships, or with personal projects, may not yield the results you're hoping for. Instead, take moments throughout the day to check in with yourself. Are you feeling rested and centered, or are you running on empty? Prioritizing rest and relaxation now will allow you to sustain your momentum in the long run. Small acts of self-care, like a quiet walk, a nourishing meal, or simply unplugging from distractions, can make a big difference. Today's energy is a reminder that sometimes the most important guidance comes from within. Trust yourself, embrace the joy of connection, and move forward with both optimism and awareness. As you navigate the day, take a moment to reflect to what is your intuition telling you? What small steps can you take to nurture your well-being and relationships? By leaning into your inner wisdom and embracing the opportunities for growth around you, you set the stage for meaningful progress and deeper fulfillment.